funny, and I suddenly have a miniature couch in here. Oh boy! I was thinking, could I take it somewhere? Could I reupholster it in all orange and then frickin' have the snick couch? So before we get started, I have a couple of quick announcements today. The first announcement is maybe not really an announcement, but I just want to say an extra thank you to all the Swamp family members watching this video today who are hanging out with me. I've just been feeling such a fresh, revived energy lately, and I'm so excited to be here, and I'm so excited that you guys are here. I am filled with joy today, and I hope that today's silly little video can pass some joy on to you guys as well. I know that I definitely come to YouTube to relax and de-stress and just forget about all of the world and life's problems. So I hope that you guys find today's video entertaining and relaxing and fun. That's all I have to say about that. I just wanted to share with you guys my absolute gratitude for y'all being here and choosing to spend some time and choosing to hang out with me and choosing to be Swamp family members. Just like feeling that energy bursting from my heart today. So I wanted to put it out there to you guys. Look, I feel like I'm like tickling gator toes out there. Maybe that's a strange little statement. Anyway, the next announcement is actually an announcement. I'm having my first meet and greet in over a year. This meet and greet is actually going to be for Orlando Swamp Fam. It has been a million years since I've done a meet and greet in Orlando. I know I've got a lot of Swamp Fam out there, so I'm very excited for this one. So I'm going to be at Megacon on Saturday, May 18th. Actually, I'm like reading the details so I don't like tell you guys like I'm somewhere I'm not. But this is going to be at the Orange County Convention Center. Saturday, May 18th. I'm going to be doing a meet and greet. I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I don't even know what the Q's are going to be that I'm gonna be A-ing. We'll find out together. To participate in like the digital part of Megacon, it does require you guys to buy a Digicon ticket, which is $35. I'm gonna have the links and all of the information in the info box down below. I am so excited to come and get gator hugs from all of you guys. Oh my God, I am so ready. Meet and greets are like my favorite days of my life, no joke. I'm so excited. I was gonna hold on to these items today to make like a bigger week-long video, but I just got these items today in the mail. Sometimes I can be very patient with packages, putting them to the side, waiting to do a bigger video. I feel like I cannot wait to open up these items and to try them on. Today's video might be kind of like a shorter video, but hopefully somebody out there agrees with me. Like, you just get a package in the mail and you just have to open it immediately because you're so excited. That's where I'm at right now. So basically, the theme of today's video is I paid $1,000 to wear Billie Eilish clothes. I made a tweet about this the other day. I just love Billie Eilish's style. I know this is gonna seem like bandwagoning because she is so popular and so trendy at the moment, but I just love her look. I do feel genuinely inspired by it. It's just not something that usually happens to me. I don't usually like look to celebrities for style inspiration. Like, usually I'm inspired by very strange. I feel like we used to have these conversations all the time, like back in the old days of my channel when Tumblr was still a thing, and I would get inspired by like clouds and safety pins and Roman statues. Sometimes I have these very elusive thought patterns that make perfect linear sense in my brain, but then when I try and explain those thought patterns to anybody else, they're like, oh, what are you talking about? We don't see it. Basically, I like to just take bits and pieces of inspiration, I guess, where I find them and combobulate them all together, and I come out looking like Sideshow Bob just went through a meat grinder. No, there's a point here somewhere. If only I could get to it. This is how it happens. You know, you look at something on Instagram like, oh, twice, and then that is like the content that Instagram serves you repeatedly. I've looked at her page a couple of times, and so then I think that they started serving me fan pages and also brands that she has tagged. That is how I discovered this one particular brand that I'm doing a haul from today, which is based out of Korea, and their website is called scootscootscoot.com. So the actual brand is called Scoot. I basically walked away with 5 items. This, for first item coming in this delightful little shoebox, the item that actually forced me to purchase these items. This was kind of the item that I kept seeing, that I kept just like daydreaming about. It's got this really cool, oh my god, just notice that there's pigs that look like they've been spray painted on. Oh my god, don't do that. I need therapy. Just kidding, I need Scoot. This is a handbag. Oh my god, things are falling out. It says ugly is good. We have some purple pepper. Ooh. Ooh! One thing that I have to say that I love about this brand is it almost seems like they incorporate hardware, like literally things from the hardware store, DIY. It's a little bit punk. It's kind of like all the things. Each of these items are hand painted on. So this is the bag. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see the full coolness, but there is like the entire middle of the bag is obviously see-through, and it's that type of material where when you're in different lightings, etc., it sort of will look blue or green or red or yellow. They just wrote the brand Scoot, 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 which I love that. Like, I want to start just saying that to people, but not because that would be rude. But also it sounds cute. Scoot, scoot, cute, cute. Here is the strap, which I'm trying deeply to understand what this maybe at one point said. It looks recycled though. They just had like little strips of this random lettering fabric and sewed it together. It has this bit of hardware on the top. It's a little chain so that you can just hold it if you wanted to carry it like this instead of with the strap. This is so cool on the inside. I didn't even know. Let me unzip it so that someone besides me could maybe see what I'm talking about. Ooh, it's all silver on the inside. Oh, that's so neat. See, like, doesn't this kind of have like a recycled feeling to it? Like they just took little bits of this, little bits of that, put it together, and what do you got? Scootity, scootity, scoot. This inside bag like swings around. It's like harnessed up in here. There's also two other little dangling clips, so I feel like you could actually like hang your keys off of it or something else, and it would give it this whole like levitating, almost like kind of picture frame or shadow box. That's what I'm talking about. I'm loving it. That's called the Seeker bag, and it's $350. Next is specifically an item that I saw Billie Eilish wear for like a concert or a recent performance or something. We all know that she loves like the baggy style, which I just think is so cool. I love people that are just kind of enshrouded in mystery. Like, we don't really know a lot about them. This smells like spray paint. Another really cool thing that I like about this brand is they specifically say everything on their website is unisex, which makes perfect sense to me because like all clothes are unisexy to me. This is a one size fits all item, so it definitely is meant to be very, very oversized. I'm trying to get the whole item in frame at once before I try it on. So clearly, you know, it's been like hand spray painted all over. If you go to the brand's Instagram page, like you can actually see them spray painting, making some of these items. I don't know what any of this means. Can't tell if these are meant to be words. Like these obviously just look like a bunch of stars. This literally makes me somehow feel like I'm 6 years old all over again. Long sleeves for me without even trying. Why is this such a magical experience? I love this. I feel like it's perfect for like my everyday like Sophie short loving self. This shirt, I know some people are gonna gag and vom when I disclose the price. This was $170, even though it is just like a decorated t-shirt. Obviously, time and consideration went into the creation, the manufacturing of this piece. Like, you really have to respect brands and artists that are out here literally making one-of-a-kind items. Each one is going to turn out differently. This just went through a lot of different processes. Like, some of it is screen printed, some of it is hand painted on. So I feel like definitely this garment went through like several processes before it became its final form. This is it from the back. Hopefully you guys can see everything. shimmy, 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 shimmy. We got something in a bag. Ooh, this is how all of their items come. Anytime I have gotten clothing from Korea, it does all come bagged like this. And I kind of like this. I oftentimes find myself reusing these large Ziploc baggies. When I travel, I can put shoes in them. It's good to recycle. In here, we have a pair of sweatpants. This did have small, medium, large. These were $195. Kind of wanted to be able to do this whole look here. So that's the bag I showed you guys, the shirt I showed you guys, and the pants that I'm about to hold up. Like, if I can have the best of both worlds where I look fashionable and like a couch potato, like I just rolled out of bed, but make it fashion. That's what I'm going for. I loved the color of these purples combined with teals. I love the detailing on the side where they lace up with this little like rope sort of substance. Do have pockets. Thank goodness. All of these items seem like one of a kind or extremely limited edition. They had shoes, and all the shoes were sold out. The shoes look so awesome. I feel like that's kind of what pushed me to go ahead and check out and like buy some of these items, even though like seasonally, they're probably about to not be extremely appropriate for Texas until we start rolling back around to fall weather again. I kind of felt like if I didn't buy them now, they wouldn't be here tomorrow. I ordered a size medium. These almost do look a little bit big on me. Here are these pants. Pants. Very warm, very thick. This definitely is more baggy than what I usually do opt for. Sort of have a law of my own style where I like combining super baggy with tight. I like to wear like a tight shirt sometimes with baggier shorts, or baggier shirt with tighter shorts, but I usually alternate between like loose fitting and tight fitting in one outfit. Let me know what you guys think. Rate it 1 to 10. Okay, time to try on the other pieces. Oh my god, when I saw this, I was like so excited. Looking at this now, I hope that this is not gonna be too big. This is supposed to be a super frickin' high-waisted, asymmetrical skirt. And we're about to figure out this whole freaking pulley tie system up here. This all like laces together. We have a zipper up the back, so at least that makes me feel like the first time we go through all of this zip tie business up here, hopefully then I'll just be able to like zip it and unzip it and take it off instead of like relacing this up corset style every single time. I'm trying to pull this shirt down so maybe it won't be as ripply under here. Obviously on the website, the brand is modeling all of their pieces with other pieces from their same brand. So that's why I'm still wearing this top as the skirt is being modeled on the website. They definitely do look like they are wearing a top that's similar to this in sizing and fit. I'm not so sure about this pairing myself. Since there is so much extra fabric for the shirt, once I cinched up the skirt as it's meant to be worn, like more corset style, I do feel like all of the extra shirt fabric is just getting like bunched up under there. I'm not 100% convinced that it looks as cute on me as it does on the website, but we all know that's how stuff goes sometimes with online shopping. I have it cinched up about as tight as it gets right now, and basically once I'm not having this like big bulging shirt under it, I kind of am scared if I'm going to be able to get it like fitted enough for it to really have that like corset-esque look. It's looking a little bit boxy on me, I guess, is my only disappointment. I do have an hourglass shape, so I don't know, maybe I just need to like pull it up higher, cinch it tighter, wear it with a different shirt. That was $155. Lastly, but not leastly, we have a whole dress on the website. They are wearing it as a dress, but now I'm noticing that they specify that it's called a corset tee. We will see if it looks long enough to be a dress or if we think it's going to be more of a t-shirt. Ooh, oh. This looks like very early 2000s goth to me. Can I say that? Once again, looks hella cute on the model on the website, so we'll see if it has the same payoff for me. I really do love how this looks like an entire ensemble that somebody like chose to put together themselves, but it's all like sewn together for you. Really takes the guesswork out of like, what am I gonna wear with this? So we have this like sort of large distressed tee at the top. Oh my God, there's even like faces in here. Dare I say that looks like Marilyn Manson down there, right? Then we've got Frankenstein. Who's that? Maybe Edie Sedgwick, kind of? I don't know. And then it says Scoot at the top. This is, it feels like a plastic sort of vinyl material here. I think these are just like decorative straps that hang off. I feel like this is a piece where you just hold it up to somebody and they're like, but what is that? So let's put it on, find out together. I just had to sneeze and I thought that my boobs were gonna explode. This is so tight fitting. Here's the whole ensemble. I'm trying to decide, like, are the sleeves supposed to be up on the shoulders or off the shoulders? I like these little straps. I feel like it just encourages me to go like that. I am trying to remember if I got a small or a medium. If I went with the small, I kind of do maybe wish that I went with a medium instead. I personally would like for it to lace a little bit tighter. I was unaware that this is like literal plastic. Like this fabric has no give to it, which is where I feel like a little bit of the struggle is coming in, because this lacing is like obviously a bungee cord, so it has a lot of give, and this has absolutely no give. That's why this is like stretching so much instead of kind of like there being a little bit of give in each piece. A lot of corsets I have, the fabric that they're actually made out of gives just a little bit, and then the lacing gives just a little bit. So it's kind of like both pieces coming together to give you that cinched in fit. I think that this was $195. I am somebody that gravitates towards, like, when I'm just selecting things out of my closet to wear, I do normally go for a more comfortable piece. Like, I find myself gravitating to those items over and over again in my closet, whereas like things that look really cute but are kind of more on the uncomfortable side, I tend to like, those are kind of the pieces that just sort of end up like dead in my closet. And I am kind of scared that this might be one of those pieces. Cuteness wise, I would probably rate it like an 8.5, 9. Comfort wise, it's probably like a 2. I'm kind of on the fence about this one. Unfortunately, those are all the pieces that we have to try on today. So you guys are going to have to leave me some comments down below. Let me know, like, how much style inspiration do you derive from celebrities? And are you kind of somebody where you gravitate towards one celebrity's style and you're like, ooh, like I get really inspired by this one person? Or are you somebody where you kind of like pick a lot of people, get a lot of inspirations, and then take all that home and kind of like try and mesh it and create a style of your own? Leave me all of you guys' thoughts and opinions down below. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp Family, and give an alligator its wings. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye!